Boa noite, galera. Eu dei uns 5 minutinhos pra ver se mais alguém entrar. E também vou dar um breve resumo do capítulo 1, né? Que algumas pessoas também devem ter esquecido. Que acontece o seguinte: dois irmãos, como vocês viram lá, tem o Tyler e a Allison. O Tyler não é preso, mas ele é mantido num lugar por ter acusado ele do assassinato da mãe dele. Daí, depois de 10 anos, eles se encontram e voltam pra casa antiga deles pra poder vender elas. E chegando lá, eles começam a ver algumas coisas da mãe deles, que a mãe deles estava passando por uma coisa difícil. E começa a investigar, né? Por que ela fez aquilo, que queria matar eles, por que ela queria matar eles. E daí eles começam a investigar isso e começam a passar por algumas coisas e ver que alguns amigos da mãe dele, algumas pessoas, estavam não estavam querendo falar pra eles o que estava acontecendo com ela e deixa aquele segredo meio escondido, meio enterrado. E depois eles voltam, né, lá pro tio deles, que é o policial da cidade. E eles pegam e conversam com o policial, que queria ver os documentos, o caso dela, pra ver o que eles tinham deixado lá no caso dela. E aí o capítulo acaba por aí, né? Acaba mostrando que quem matou na verdade a mãe deles foi a Alison, não foi o Tyler. E, e que eles precisavam ver por que a mãe deles queria ter matado eles. E agora vamos continuar no capítulo 2. Então vamos lá, que eu vou dar um pronto aqui.
Deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
For the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Aquelas ali são aquelas historinhas que eles contavam na infância deles.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. Only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Tô relembrando a noite toda, se eu não me engano. Aconteceu.
What a waste. Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Parece que líquido nojento. É sorvete, né?
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Tá preula. Pois é, né? Família bem normal. Legal, né? Mostrando eles no passado e no futuro. Futuro não, né? Presente agora, no caso.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labors aggravate your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces and his donut can. Oh, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning.
How very generous of you. Crummy and wobbly chairs.
Ah tá, só pra arrumar a casa, né? Beleza.
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh. God, that's... What's that
Cara, é só
smell?
olhar os negócios da casa, olhar o que tem que vender, o que eu tenho que jogar fora. Tem alguma lembrança aqui. Calma, não lembro qual que é o botão de apertar pra lembrar. Esse. Cadê? Ué, ela não quer lembrar, não.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ela vai
Allison,
ficar jogando com a Alice,
I
eu
asked
acho,
you to clean up the
provavelmente.
coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk...
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
All right,
Esses
I'll
dois
clean it
irmãos
up.
lembram de coisa demais,
Thanks.
é louco.
While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I
Bagulho
really like
aleatório.
that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few. See if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
vou jogar no lixo.
Another one for the landfill.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Não já dá pra sair.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back...
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
É que eu
I was
cortei
hoping
a fala
maybe
dele.
you'd make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
É uma receita.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Ah, que pouco preguiçoso. Nossa, eu tenho que olhar a casa toda. Ah, não. Que preguiça.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Vai ficar aí parado, vai me ajudar, não.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through. Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the 3rd time today.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe 1 or 2?
Softy. Will this ever stop? So weird.
Parabéns, vocês encontraram o mapa, o que garantirá sua ida a Roma para ver o Papa. Siga minha trilha de pedras brilhantes e quem sabe escaparão perseverantes. Eu tinha essas brincadeiras, né? Tipo de ficar seguindo o negócio de caça tesouro.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Essa carta aqui nós já lemos ela. Os outros podem não entender como nos divertimos juntas e é o amor que sentimos uma pela outra. Mas sei que não importa o que aconteça, todo Goblin tem um gêmeo. Eu te amo, feliz dia da irmã. Aqui não tem nada não.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what? I don't really want to be in here, right?
What to do with this?
Acho que eu vou vender.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it. What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins passaram por aqui.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first.
Cute. Oh, don't worry
Allison.
about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here
Hey,
you go,
can you come here
little
for a sec?
one. You must be hungry too.
So it really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
Ah, são boas lembranças.
I mean,
Eu levaria uma
most of
foto
them
dessa
are
pra-
pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy, and she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference, which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few, to remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Mais lembrança. Tá por aqui.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
É a foto.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to show.
Por aqui não tem nada, né, eu acho.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Earl Grey or
Prefiro chá.
chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from... And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Stained?
Of course.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all in drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ai, que gaveta. Mais livro não, né? Ah, tá. E?
Come check this out.
Tem livro
Allison's
enorme
first
também.
drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in this?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
Doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
Ah, não.
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor
Ah,
me.
não, 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 não. Não, velho, lê aqueles livros de novo. Eles vão ficar parados aí, não falar nada não. Ficar um livro. Calma, é esse livro? É esse livro. Ou não, não sei, calma. Ah, eu acho que é esse. Tá, mas acho que eu não entendi. Calma, o que tem a ver isso aqui? Cara, que me dá uma dica alguém, pelo amor de Deus.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
Sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Puxa, feio.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Well, I did some reading. Difference between all those words. I mean, never a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and for the last favorite recipe, don't make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years.
Alright.
Boxes in the box.
Behind you.
Isso é uma ação boa que nós fizemos no primeiro capítulo, mas... Nós fizemos uma ação boa com o cara, agora ele tá recompensando a gente. Isso é bom.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the man.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well,
You really helped her out, huh?
now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, I'm gonna go high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn...
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the bus. You can... I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance.
Thank you.
Fair warning. No.
Haven't you been You didn't... Where's...
What, out here all day or something?
Será que ela tá...
Right, when you to the left, give it a nice little jerk. No, shit.
Well, at least...
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door. Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Meu Deus, que impossível. Já acho esse trem difícil.
Just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
Tá, calma, o de baixo é o que ele...
High school. Best
É,
damn
gerador...
fullback around.
aquecedor.
Well, until I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Tem que dar no total de quanto? 120 para a casa toda. É 15 amperes para a garagem, calma. Então aqui é de 15.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Eu não sei o que é um, velho.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Caraca, tem um desenho ali, mal. O bagulhozinho da live tá tampando.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Tá, um é... Caraca, um eu não sei o que é um, velho. Vamos pra cá, eu acho. Cara, eu tô perdido, velho. Na moral, não sei o que eu faço.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can.
Ela usou colocar de
Oil
fim.
in the spring.
Linseed?
Oh, hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
Não consigo sair, velho, nem pra olhar nada.
little silver bit? It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Aqui já deu errado, se não me
Don't
engano.
budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope.
Oh, não, não.
You'll have to
Da
pick some
cidade.
up at the Becky's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be
Se eu colocar 2 de
Does
15,
that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah.
isso não vai dar certo. Não vai.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Calma aí. Deixa eu tentar.
Let's try this one.
Passa.
Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp
Tem
fuse.
dois que tá dando errado.
Careful you don't put a
Não,
low
só esses
amp in
dois.
a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Ah, nossa, eu sou retardado também. Os bagulhozinhos tá tudo aqui, ó. Quer ver? Nossa, foi isso que eu tô pensando. Coloca um de 15, né? Então, coloca um de 20. Não, não é isso. Tá errado. Mentira. De todo jeito, eu estou pedindo pra usar de 15 aqui, ó. Não é isso? Ou não? Não, aquele gerador e aquecedor, o garagem já tá colocado. Ah, deu um barulho aqui. Caraca, eu vou mudar aqui o negocinho da live ali, que eu tô achando que tem alguma coisa ali. Aí, mudei, deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa. Ah, não tinha nada, velho. Certo. Errado já. Anjo. Onde 20 aqui. Ok.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Ué, mano, eu tô... Vou tirar esse.
Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
Why isn't this working?
Hey, do you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Não sabe não, eu não sei o que eu tô fazendo não. Correspondente ao seu cabo. Ué? Ah não, esse trem é bugado demais. Vou tentar fazer o negócio correspondente ao cabo, mas acho que não. Não tem um cabo. Eu tô... Ou tem um vermelho, não sei. É, tem um vermelho. Caraca, tinha um vermelho o tempo todo.
Seems good.
Ah, você tá me zoando que era isso? Não. Você tá me zoando. Que eu tava querendo na cabeça que era isso. quero nem falar nada, não.
You damn fool.
Okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand. Bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry, it was a low blow. He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Hey there, little buddy.
Aí o deu aranha.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then. What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of locking herself up out here. What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
How are you? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? Cop. And Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Mary,
Then get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think then?
Look, I had to make that. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't real.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did it?
I'm not sure. I think it was the same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Look, I know you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Ué, cadê esse lembra? Esse com trouxe desconectado. Escolhi outra lembrança. Escolhi lembrança.
Get out. Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Cara, eu nunca vi com a cara desse
You're a
pessoal.
goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Escolhi certo, mas acho que
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right.
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
Whoa, trash do this.
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Vai ser legal.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully. You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Wasn't that the death metal kid Tessa used to tutor?
Oh, yes, I totally forgot about him. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Maybe they should have a say.
Eu
This
achei
is bear
então um
country.
vídeo
The rest of us just live here.
para prefeito. Você, cidadão confiável, homem de negócios, 20.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Ooh, underage drinking with your bestie cop. And I thought I was the edgy one.
Transporte prende todos os dias. Pelas cross para local de início na trilha. Sai às 8 na frente do teatro comunitário.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
Caraca, pensa, não poderia ter na época dessa.
Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer...
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop
Yes.
about you lately.
Got my sympathies.
I know she's happy to
We
have you
his
here.
parents' house?
Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
I feel like I
You
haven't
were
seen her in
spot on.
Good.
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
See the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh yeah, happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll
Thanks.
make it work.
They have a really hard time hiring because, I won't lie, it's tough work. And some of the people they do hire don't give a shit about the kids, you know? I knew I could do some good if I stayed, so I did.
Yeah, like I said, they were lucky. Service is a calling few people are willing to answer. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson.
213, this is dispatch.
2009.
Henderson.
You
Different
can
last
turn
name?
that car around.
Yes,
Chief's gonna take care of the victim.
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you
Copy.
most of the time?
Better get
No,
cracking on that
my
arrest
father
then.
has primary
Later.
custody. Because of my
Yeah.
hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Fala nisso,
Good
agora
morning,
eu percebi
Tyler.
que eu tô jogando com o Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. Complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Aqui que a sala de
But you
registro.
couldn't stay to get a statement.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall. So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Now, where was I in this report? Right. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked me to. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside.
As pessoas não
She spotted it anyway. Someone was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid.
What's up?
Ah, o negócio bugou aí.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
At school. She's back at her father's house.
Let's go upstairs,
Can I
Tyler.
get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right. see.
Acho que é o andar de baixo. Tem dois sites. Essa.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Não.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Cara, que tenso.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Com medo de dar merda.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Ah, que deu certo.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station.
Fresh winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it. How? Oh, graduated really young.
First officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Huh. Hey, you.
Que esse bagulho colecionável.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas.
Gente.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails. That's gotta be where our file is.
Acertem senha.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Sabemos.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Calma, não é isso que eu quero, não. Não. Esse aqui que é o primeiro.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Então é esse. Esse.
The first two seem to be right.
Esse que é o último. Cachorro.
The first two seem to be right.
Cachorro.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ó, repete aí, menina.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Tá, calma, que é.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Calma, cadê o.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ah, apertei errado.
The first two seem to be right. The first two seem to be right.
Tá, então. Errei agora. Deixa eu ver de novo.
Once more with feeling?
Oh, Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Aw, yeah. Beats. Bats, bats, bats.
I hate you.
Tá.
wrong numbers.
Yes.
Aí. Caraca, esse puzzle desse jogo é engraçado.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Casa R6 aqui.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Aperto. Isso.
No, that's not it.
Por aqui. Achei.
Nope.
you finding anything?
Não é esse?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Então é isso.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
coisas aqui.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
O que mais?
References. (05) R6266.
É esse. Ai, acabei de fazer.
Okay, I need the 05 R62 766.
Eu tenho que fazer. Perdido. Será que eu tenho que olhar mais coisa?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
it'd go a lot slower if we got caught, so...
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab fatal.
What?
Reference is 05 R61 889. There. Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke.
Tem que fazer.
There might be other references on the computer. Here. Bingo. Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546. Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Caraca, mano.
Reference is 05 R63 325. here we go. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
05 R68 MISC. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
'05 R68 MISC. There. Huh. Why is that here?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here, bingo. Got something. Here, bingo. Got some. Here, bingo. Got something. Here, bingo. Got something. Here, bingo. Reference is 0501 COMEBR. Okay, here it is. Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on? I need to get moving.
Vamos parar daqui. Isso. O cara te pede
Shit.
errado.
Sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard.
Ah, eu acho que eu fiz bosta, viu? Na hora que eu cliquei pra ele ser meio.
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Cara, eu não sei o que eu faço, velho. Eu não acredito nesse policial, velho. Deixa eu pensar. Caraca, o jogo. Nossa, não sei o que eu coloco, velho. Os dois eu vou ficar contra ele mesmo assim. Eu vou ser um pouco mais bonzinho.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Não, eu tenho que ser gente boa.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Why not?
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Tyler, what's up?
I feel like I owe you an apology.
For breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Cara, que ele ficou o dia inteiro aí trabalhando.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Best you be
Which
going,
means that
son.
By the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Caraca, mano.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull staring me down. So, what do I do? Come in! Grab my odd six from the trunk and set my sights. Yes, sir. What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Não vou falar nada, não.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Vai.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. Know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the bathroom and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box. Why am I standing here looking at this? Hold on. Let me count this. Cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Para mim é o Visions. Cadê o Visions?
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that. Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Que isso? Eu nem trabalho aqui, eu tô fazendo mais coisa que o cara.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay. No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not what Michael wanted. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. So... you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ah! Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Ué, não dá pra jogar não? Eu não consigo jogar.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Damn, overshot it. Damn, overshot it.
Ah, que bosta.
One more hit. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
What?
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound...
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway...
And... I'm done.
No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Alright, you know what's up? You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Yeah. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Fosse gentil com ele.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's...
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been
Cara,
back
esse
here
cara
at
tem
all
lembrança no
since the
cemitério?
funeral?
Que isso?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really... Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo?
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. Really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
Vocês estão falando de mim aí, mano?
So
Matei
ready
ninguém,
to put
matei
this
minha
place
própria mãe.
behind
Vocês estão
us.
falando que eu não
At
matei
least
ninguém.
Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Eu vi que não, eu
Funny how
matei
you
minha mãe.
never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
How's it going?
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my...
How's it going?
Caraca, eu vou ter que perguntar como é que era o tio dele.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh, boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Look.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favorite old goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Do you remember where she is?
No.
Mais uma lembrança. Meu Deus.
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, Please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
This time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards,
Vai me chutar.
you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check. This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4.
Eu não vou mandar só pra esse cara aí, não. Ele merece, não.
She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never thinks Snowball still lives in there.
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Rest in peace, Snowball.
Caraca, a menina já tá aqui. Que isso? Vamos ver flash.
Ty.
This is it. Right.
Yeah.
Where is she? Why can't I remember? Why can't I remember?
Não, é a mãe dele.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell is going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
No.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking of it since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Caraca, eu tive que pelo menos ser bonzinho, senão ia dar bosta no final, tenho certeza.
Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you. You want to sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself? It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. Guess we know. Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit.
Tá. Peraí, o que é aquilo?
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Cara, que eu tô perdido, mano. Tinha alguma coisa como prova, alguma coisa. Na minha opinião, eu acho que tinha alguma prova no celeiro. Alguma coisa no celeiro.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring... So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything? Well, at least he left us the junker.
He turned this place upside down.
Mais coisinha colecionável. Caraca, eu perdi 2, velho. Que triste.
Moon Hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I might have found something. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out.
Possibly find a tool to do that. Is that a box under the barn?
Yep. Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
A chicken coop?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
Sabia que era isso.
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to guess we know how he made the hole.
Aí colocou o trem do bolso ali, assim.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Só porque o jogo tá começando a ficar interessante e vai acabar, vocês duvidam?
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Não, ler o livro não. Não.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
É. Tem que ler o livro.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Ah, agora lá vai eu ler. Meu Deus. É esse mesmo, né? Eu não entendi bosta nenhuma. Não falou nem de número, velho. Alguém aí que tá assistindo a live entendeu alguma coisa? Não entendi nada. Eu não quero ler tudo de novo.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Nossa, que bugado, velho. Não, na moral. Nossa, vocês livros resolvem minha cara. Calma, será que tem que ver em algum lugar?
Preferably without destroying the box.
Great, more to clean. Too bad he wasn't after this. Just like we left it. Just like we left it.
Ai, não tá abrindo.
Nothing. Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully. Hey, what are you doing?
He didn't try to get in here. Nothing's been forced open.
The house at all?
Não, fiquei pensando estranho. Nossa, além de vai começar os puzzles no chão.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Tem que achar esse segredo em algum lugar. Eu tenho certeza que não tá nesse aí.
Everything's on the floor.
Great, more to clean. He went looking under the rug? He used this to start the fire. This guy went on a tear.
Que isso?
Yeah, that'll break a lock.
Você tá me zoando que era pra quebrar o cadeado. Ah, não. Não.
I think we just need to break the lock.
Let's not waste
There's
time.
something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
É, já destruí a caixa. Não, destruiu o cadeado. Não. Ah, não, mentira. Nossa, credo.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
This is where I train.
Ué?
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw it. Who the hell did I...
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Não, o jogo não acaba agora não, por favor. Tá ficando tão bom. Não acabou ainda não.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Vai acabar agora.
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happened?